recap of last time?
Yes.
I'll give you the
willing.
story point.
Thank you very much.
Even though the robot did the work.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
kidding.
Is this going to be? Is this Exhibit 1
Painted skin.
when they take over?
So the scene number 1 is the statue and the hammerfall. Reaching a treasure hoard guarded by the ominous dwarven statue, the group utilizes the recently discovered password Hammerfall to bypass the Guardian. Kaladin and Nil secure a small fortune of 8,000 gold coins and a heavy locked chest from the hoard. The party discusses the recent rapture of Robert's celestial form, noting that while his physical essence was sent to the Havens, there remains a vital part of their... he remains the vital part of their journey, and probably we need to seek him. And suddenly Robert stumbles back to the party through the northern door, his eyes flashing with haunting golden light and his voice booming with authority of planner General Vorgan. Robert describes his new state as water mixed with sugar, in a way that something that's mixed and it's inseparable. It's a permanent merging of his soul with the celestial essence that saved him, and he still struggles with some dizzying fragments of his former memories. Despite the internal struggle for clarity, Robert reaffirms his loyalty to the party. He acknowledges Kaladin demonic spear with grim disapproval, but promises to continue the hunt together. Then Nil notices, I don't remember if this was Nil, but someone notices that the blood is pouring from slain troll and it unnaturally drains into the seam of the wall. And then we discover hidden mechanisms and open the hidden door using this mechanism. Activate the gears. Then it reveals a hidden alchemy lab filled with dusty equipment and unidentified potions. The lab is of a very high quality. If we want to brew something here, it provides a 10% discount for future potion crafting. Patchwork collects potions for later identification, while party prepares to breach the remaining locked area in this dwarven complex. We move forward and we find kind of some wooden barricade. Rob uses his flaming sword to destroy this wooden barricade, and then we discover a trapped hallway. Nil triggers it, but eventually we manage to get past by dropping some logs and stones onto the spikes. At the end of the hall, Nil uses his enhance ability, and we do dispel magic to break some runes that are protecting the door with arcane lock and some additional runes. As soon as we open the door, a massive stone juggernaut, like a sentient or maybe half-sentient tank-like construct creature, bursts, and the party start fighting him. He's really powerful. He rolled over Robert once, inflicting really massive injuries that I think would have killed anyone other than Rob. Well, maybe not Nil, but definitely many of us would have perished. But Nil somehow manages to stay alive and has to heal. Then Kaladin uses command, burns his powerful command spell to halt the construct. We reposition, and eventually we deal with him and kill him with a bit of smart thinking, positioning, and bludgeoning weapons that it doesn't have resistance to. We enter the crypt, and in this vault we open and discover a couple of sarcophagi or sarcophags of rune masters. by the last name Yavlin. We think whether they are husband and wife, maybe brother and sister. But yeah, those are legendary figures from 12th cycle, and maybe actually we wanted to ask and circle back to what Cal Ruin thinks about them, if he knows them, if he remembers them. Patchwork and Kaladin search the room. We find a couple of powerful scrolls, like a force gauge. And we found a fountain with a puzzle. No, we found a key to the fountain puzzle that we found in the previous room. Then we take a short rest and harvest the essence from the Juggernaut, and that's where we left off.
All right. Thank you for that recap. I think there was a chest in the room. Did someone take that?
Yes,
I have
I
in my
did.
notes
I
that-
have.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I
It's
have
in the-
both the chests. We need Iara to.
And you
Open
took
for us.
the other chest from the southern storage room, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I have got them marked separately as
Okay.
well.
That's what you
Uh,
get for not having a lock opener. You
Exactly.
just have to carry all your chests with you.
You could break
But
them
as you
open.
can see, Calvin, this room seems to be something you might be interested in.
It seems like, yeah, the tomb of an old dwarven rune master, actually two of them, Vagrith and Kalindra. You could make a history check, but it would be kind of obscure, so I'd say the DC is 20.
Alright. I will make a history check, but I will also ask the rune master in my ring, Torgen Kursk, to see if he knows anybody of that name.
So what do you say to him?
I ask him, Torgen, we found two tombs of rune masters, a Yargith and a Calandra Yalvin.
He says
Yep,
this
Len.
is, you speak of the runes under your city of Isik.
Yes.
He says, well, those tunnels, while they did exist during my time, I don't think they were being used before the cataclysms. Most of the people who lived there are dwarves who were treated there when the fires started. So whoever these two are way after my time. He says, that said, I do recognize the Yavlin name. There was a fairly powerful rune master in the tower, Darkmyth Yavin, or Yavlin. So they could be descendants of his.
Okay. We gotta find this tower next.
He says, I would hope the tower still stands. It was a very powerful artifact that our people once held. When I say our people, I mean the Rune Masters.
We know that the tower is in the north. The last time it was seen.
Somewhere in the mountains, yes. But you probably have to go looking around for... I mean, you would guess that maybe one of these ruins might hold the last known location of the tower. If it wasn't destroyed by the cataclysm. You know, assuming it withstood the fires.
Okay. Are these bookshelves back here?
Yes, so the bookshelves have very old and kind of decaying books on them. Unfortunately, this place, while sealed from the water, the ravages of time have done quite a bit of damage to these books.
We have already recovered the only thing that remained, those couple of scrolls and a tablet, a key tablet.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to save some of the books, but you definitely wouldn't be able to carry any of these around. They would just fall apart into pieces of paper.
Understood. Did we open the tombs of these rune masters?
No.
They have not.
I don't think those are for us to open. They're here for a reason, and I think dead should stay dead. And those who rest should rest. Do you agree, Nil?
I do. I do.
I like it when we agree.
It happens quite often, I believe. Well, let's have
I think
this.
it's a beginning. It's a beginning of a beautiful friendship, Mel.
Okay.
Alright, well, what does the group want to do?
I believe, like, was it how many? Was it 2 keyholes for the fountain puzzle?
Yes.
There were 2.
I think
Yeah.
I would look around. Maybe we can find the second one because I'm very curious what this puzzle may have.
Well, I don't know where it would be, as we've searched pretty much this entire halls, unless the Troll King took it back to his lair. That's the only other place I could think of it being nearby.
Do we know what's to the west of here? Because I feel like somewhere in this direction there could be some. Oh, maybe not. Like, let me think. I would have to trust you guys. I don't remember if we have searched everything here.
Yeah, we've pretty much done this entire floor. The only 2 things we still have to check is the lift that goes down. Is the only thing left, but we were planning on going, getting Brockbro and then heading to the lair of the Troll King. Now that he's gone.
Should we think about going back for a bit of regrouping to the base and maybe having a bit of a rest and giving those chests to Ayara?
That was what we were considering. We do need to go back and get Brockbro anyway, so we could ask her quickly for see if she does it, if she's awake.
I think we need to get Ayara anyway, because it's very, very dangerous,
well, no, she
very
needs
hard. She needs a day off.
Yeah. Escaping the Troll King after us was quite difficult on her.
I understand, yes, I understand. She was injured.
But
this is one of things I would consider, just to get back and maybe have a bit of a think about what to do, and also wait for her to deal with our chests. How far is she?
Not that far. We just got to go up the stairs here. And then we're back in the corridor beneath Chiron's lab.
My memories are still a little bit fuzzy, so I will not insist. I would follow whatever you decide, but
okay.
I think
do you remember Chiron at least?
Chiron? Ah, yeah, the guy with long hands and long fingers, right?
Yes. Massive.
Have we slain Helic? I remember we wanted to kill Helic and enslave.
We believe that you have the pin, or Calroon has the pin.
Yeah, I do have the pin. I do have the pin. I do have the pin, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you've gotten any undead for Aranya yet.
No.
Is there a way to go back to the camp while going through some area that we all wanted to explore?
Well, I think we've explored everything.
I don't know, like, I'm up for going down with the elevator if you want, but I can also go back to the camp and talk to Ayara.
Yeah, we could go down the elevator.
Do you think this thing has an essence?
What? The Juggernaut?
Have we collected it? I'm not sure if constructs exactly have a magical essence. But it is like a golem, I believe it has, right? Have we collected it?
I'm not sure. I didn't do it, but Patchwork may have done it. Or maybe I did it, because it used to be arcade.
Yeah, probably she did.
I just want to know what all this essence is for at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's a nice way to convert it to magical components, right?
Yes.
It's just a good way.
Okay.
So, what do we do?
Do we want to check out the elevator?
Are we in a good shape in case we have another fight? I'm up for, like, I can take anyone. How are
Yeah.
you guys?
I'm doing just fine.
Let's go
I
down
am a bit light on spells, I believe.
Oh yeah, I've
But
spent a
I'm
little,
fine.
but
Yeah.
generally, I think.
Robert, you might notice that Kaladin has been giving you kind of weird looks at times when you interact with him. You're not sure if it is him or possibly the demon presence that's attached to him now. But you just catch him like almost like a look of anger, but then it just kind of subsides.
Well, like I said, I don't
I'll say
approve.
Nil notices this as well because he has a high perception.
It's just what we need. Team friction.
Yeah, we haven't had that for a while.
Okay. I will just lead us back towards the elevator then if no one has any objections. And I will kind of try and maneuver myself in between Rob and
So you don't have
Kaladin.
to actually walk there. We'll just say you're traveling to the elevator since you have it all explored. We'll just see if you get there safely. Alright, so Patchwork's not here today. Make some rolls. The places seem fairly quiet since you defeated the Troll King. You haven't even noticed many signs of trolls around this place. But let's see. Oh. So as you are heading south.
I do not see anything. Should I?
Well, not yet. No, I just
Okay.
deleted your tokens. But unfortunately, the dice disagreed with me. As you are heading south, you hear some noises coming from the large room ahead.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, the group is heard as well. Give me one moment. Random encounter. Okay. So you see two of those large armored trolls in the room to the south of you. Some of the green slime has been cleared away. They did hear you, and you see them pulling out large, what might be some kind of throwing blades. But I need initiative rolls.
Ooh. Should we be placed? Like, should I move to the right, maybe? Just looks like Rob's in a bit of a weird spot.
Yeah, you can place yourselves on the actual,
I'll just move a little bit.
I
like
just
that.
generated the group.
They are very brave.
Alright, so the first to act, as you see these two, is going to be Kaladin. Like I said, the war trolls seem to not be friendly, as they are drawing weapons.
Yeah, certainly don't look friendly.
Wait a second, I still need to roll initiative. It's not that I expect much from myself, but... yeah, my character sheet is loading too long. Just give me a second.
You might want to refresh. One of them yells something in Giant. I don't remember if any of you speak Giant.
I do.
Alright, so
And I do as well.
would yell, small creatures, kill them, kick their meat. And yeah, they are drawing weapons. They don't seem very friendly.
Okay, I will cast. Hold on. I will cast Wall of Fire. So I'm going to link it. It's going to be cast at 5th level because I'm a warlock. It's 60 feet long, 1 foot thick. So I need 60 feet basically.
Alright, well you can draw it with the line tool. If you hold shift with the pen, you can draw a straight line. Using the pen and line instead of freehand.
Oh, I need to change it from freehand. Pen and line.
Yeah, you basically make 1 point, then the line will draw to the second point you make.
Okay, this might be perfect. So I'm gonna do something like you have to hold shift.
Yeah, you press the button once to make the first point, then when you make the second point, it'll connect the two.
This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, it's right here. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to get right there.
Okay, so a bunch of flames spring forth as you step forward, chanting, holding.
And so they need to make dex saves.
Alright, so that spends, I assume, a 4th level spell, and they will attempt to not get burnt.
It auto casts I only have 5th level spells.
Alright. So I think they only make the saves if you make the line through them, right? Like if they're in the line itself. Otherwise,
So 10 foot away.
it just says in the area.
You're sure? Yeah. Each creature in the area makes a dex save. On one
Each
side of the
creature
wall
that
is
ends its turn
selected.
within 10 feet.
Yeah, so if they try to go through it, or if they end within the 10-foot hot side. When you first cast it, the dex save is basically to represent, like, as the wall is coming up, do they jump out of the way in time? You know?
True. Yeah.
But he could have just cast it on them, right? If he wanted them to make save immediately.
He can. If he does that, though, on their turn, they can just move out of it. So it won't act as a barrier.
They can also move out of it.
So you can either use it as an instant damage attempt or a barrier. So if you want to use it as an instant damage attempt, yes, you can absolutely do that. So is that what you want to do? Like just a dex save?
Let me do it like this. I'll move it a bit closer. How do I erase the line?
I can just move it where you want it, like up here.
I kind of want to get rid of like this little 5-foot section and wrap it around him right here.
All right. Well, why don't you just go ahead and redraw it? Sorry. Hopefully,
All right.
I'll get it this time.
So it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, like that.
Okay.
And so now they have to kind of
move
around. They
move
can't.
Around it.
And it does block vision.
Yes, so I assume the flames are going towards them, right?
Yeah,
the heat.
towards them. Yep.
All right, so the flames spring up, and they are caught in the heat, threatening to overwhelm them if they don't get out of it. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Alright, so you concentrate, Calroon.
Alright. Simple enough, I am going to cast a fireball just at 3rd level at the 2 of them.
Alright, so they will attempt to dodge said fireball with a dex save. What's the DC? 16. So you spend a 3rd level spell. Unfortunately, they both pass with a +1. Very good rolls. So they would take 8 fire each.
Eight or 9?
It would be, or 9, yes.
So they're not resistant to fire, right?
No, they are not. Alright, anything else?
I'm just gonna kind of yawn because I know this fight's gonna be incredibly easy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Fra-
Sounds like a
Just asking
challenge.
the
Famous,
Yeah.
famous last words.
You prick.
Alright, so that's it for Calroon. The War Troll is going to have to come over this way. So 5, 10, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40. And I think that's his first move. And then I think he's gonna just charge. So he's gonna action dash to get to here and end his turn. Not feeling too worried about his situation. He will also start regenerating again. That's gonna end his turn. The other troll is gonna go 40 feet and then dash another 35 to get to here and end his turn. Robert.
Okay. How tall are the ceilings?
The ceiling in here is 40, and the hallway you're in is 10.
Okay. Because I am flying, what I want to do, I want to just fly over to here. Over him, so I don't have to rush him.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'm
can
just
you,
flying over him with...
So can you mark yourself as 10-foot altitude, or however high you're flying? I assume
no,
10
but
feet.
I'm just give me a second. I will mark myself, because now I'm just
It's,
hovering. I'll just mark myself as like 1 feet above. Because I flew over and then I landed. So
Oh, I see. All right. So you kind of take them a little by surprise as you fly in the middle of them. Yeah.
And now I will use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor.
All right.
Let me do that.
All right. So you spend a first level spell, I think, gaining some
Yes.
extra radiant energy.
Do they look like they are well armored?
AC is 18, so yeah, they're pretty well armored.
Okay, then I will, like as a together with my first attack, I will enable my sacred weapon. Yes, I will use one sacred weapon, and yes, and then I will attack this guy twice for the one before me.
All right. And you did notice that the fire did normal damage. These guys do not seem to be resistant to fire like some of the others.
Interesting, but I will choose to do radiant damage this time.
Okay.
So, attack number 1.
16. Nope, that is going to clank off his armor.
Yes, interesting. Do I have any? I don't think I have anything. Yes, and then another attack.
Alright, so the 26 will land as you cut through with the. Is it flaming right now or just normal?
It is radiant plus.
Because of the divine favor. Can you make all the damage
Yes.
radiant?
Except
Sacred
fire,
weapon.
because
I think.
Oh, it's the sacred weapon. It's a paladin thing.
yes, and this is the fire on top. I'm not sure if I can. I think I can make all of my damage radiant, even the one that comes from the flaming enchantment of my sword, right?
Normally, I mean, I'd have to see the ability, but normally it's just the weapon damage, not the extra damages.
Well, then the extra one is fire.
Okay. So that would be 11, dueling, 13, 14, and you said you hit the, which one?
This one.
Alright, so he takes 14.
And one of them is fire for purpose of regeneration.
Yeah, the one damage is the fire, which will deactivate the regenerating. Anything else? Do they have
Nope.
sap?
Yeah, this one, because this guy is sapped. Because
Okay.
this is a...
Nil.
Okay, I suppose I will just run up here and I will hit him with a true strike.
Alright, so you run up to the flanking position. 28 is going to strike him, catching him off guard. Her 30 with flank. So he is struck for 28
Oh, right.
radiance.
Yeah, suppose so. Yeah, okay. Gosh, that seems like a lot, but I just rolled max damage. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so 28. Turns around now, targeting you. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Kaladin.
Okay. Let me see.
You do think that these foes are a little less powerful than a troll horde that you faced before?
I don't think I can force move them into that wall, unfortunately.
No push?
Nope. I think I will, I mean, I could try something, but I just don't think it's worth using the spell slot. I'll run forward and, attack this guy. Does this technically count as flank with Robert, or no?
Yes, that would be the side flank.
Awesome.
Robert's on the other side, so you have +2 as he is distracted by Robert.
And I'll use Ash Fang to stab into him. Double now.
Alright, so you kind of trip as you're running up at him, like hit the floor and get back up, completely missing.
You bastard. I'll try to attack him with my second one.
No, 12, he is going to
very
dodge
good.
that.
Not good at all. Rolling 1s and 2s. I will use my bonus action with the butt of the weapon.
Oh, alright. So yeah, you're having a hard time here as he just swats the attack away. And he says something in giant that didn't sound nice.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll end my turn.
Alright.
What he said.
Calroon, he said, pathetic.
Alright. I am going to use one of my 5th level spell slots, and I am going to bring forth Big B's hand. I'm going to summon him right here, and I've been looking for the sprite for Big B's hand, and I cannot find one.
Well, you can just use the spell area. I think it's a 10-foot cube. Because it's supposed to be a large hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring Bigsby's hand right there, and it is going to smash this guy right here.
Alright, so you spend your 5th level spell calling this creature, or this hand, into being, and it takes a swing, which I believe is your spell attack. Yeah, 27 will strike.
49 force.
And the clenched fist is just like the punch. So he is smashed in the face for 29 force damage. Ugh. You think you may have broken or bruised a rib with that one, as he is looking more wounded. Anything else?
Probably going to take a step back or two.
Okay. So, Troll goes. He is going to use his first attack to attempt a push. So I need a strength save from you, Robert. He's trying to push you 10 feet to the south. DC is 18.
Ooh.
Nope. Alright.
Net 1.
So
I'll immediately drop concentration.
well, it wouldn't put him into the wall, because he can only push him 10 feet. So you'd fly back, and that will knock you prone, as he just gives you a swift kick and you go flying backwards. Then, with his bonus action, he's going to attempt to overrun you two. So I need athletics checks from the both of you. And he has to beat both of them. 16 and 19, alright. So, where's his athletics?
Does he just do one and try to beat the higher one?
Yeah, this was basically trying to push past you two. With a 20, he will. So he goes 10, 15, 25. I think he's going to stop here for now. And he has one more attack, so he is going to... yeah, he's going to do his special move where he does like kind of a whirlwind slash. And I need dex saves from the two of you guys. He probably should have done this before, but he's a troll and he's not the smartest.
Alright, I'll use a luck point to give myself advantage.
Alright, DC.
You can do that after you rolled. You don't have to do it, right?
I don't think that's how the new luck works.
Not for luck, because you having advantage or disadvantage you have to have before. If you do the human re-roll, that's a different thing.
Okay.
That's the inspiration mechanic now.
I will roll it. Now I do have something I can retroactively add, and I'll decide after I roll.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice.
I think I've got it.
So 19 is going to make it. You would take 8 slashing from the attack, as it's luckily a glancing blow and not a direct hit. I still need Nil's roll.
No, I did, man.
Oh, did you? Oh, you rolled a 0? Alright, so you took 16.
Yeah.
So the DC is 4 for the concentration, right?
DC's
Okay.
10. Yeah, it's 10 unless...
oh, yeah, minimum of 10.
minimum
Yeah,
of
you're
10,
right.
yeah. Alright, so that is going to be it for the War Troll. The second War Troll is going to... You're prone, Robert, so he's going to give you an Oppie at disadvantage as he goes for the flank.
I will take it gladly.
swing from the floor, trying to punish him. Well,
No.
those are going to miss. He is going to come up and swing. Let's see. He's going to swing at. He's going to swing at the Warlock, who's much easier to hit. So, first attack. It's going to be a bite. 26, I believe, is going to hit you.
Yep.
So 6 piercing. Then a greatsword slash. No.
I will. Okay.
Well, he missed with that one. With a
I'll spend it
14,
anyway.
you dodge, and you said second one you're going to use your reaction.
Yes.
All right. So second swing, you do a sudden flash of light, giving you a disadvantage, which would still be a 19, unfortunately.
I can cast shield,
Okay.
and I think I will. So I'll spend a charge from my staff defense. It's 2 charges actually to cast shield.
Alright, so you knock his sword away with a force shield, ending his turn. Robert.
And you get 18 temp.
And you get
Thank
18
you.
temp. The
Very
flames of the firewall lick your back as you realize that was close.
I'll stand up and approach this guy and try to attack him twice.
Okay. Oh, and they are regenerating again. So you try to hit him twice. Swing away.
The first one I will be hitting with my sword, like that.
Alright, 28 will strike as you come up from behind, punishing him for not taking you seriously.
Oh god,
That's
such
9.
bad rolls.
Is that with the fire damage?
No, this is without. I'm saving fire damage for if I get a crit.
Okay. Second attack.
So second attack, because I have a fair chance of hitting them. Okay. This one and this one will go with extra damage. It will go like this. And 1 fire.
Okay, so
Damn.
11.
Yes, and that's it.
Alright, that would turn off his regeneration. Alright, Nil.
Such bad rolls.
Okay. I will turn to face the guy that's above me, and I will use True Strike on him again.
Alright. So you swing. Yeah, 29 will definitely connect as the flash of light hits him for 26, searing him very badly and wounding him very badly. So he is now 3 levels of wound.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Kaladin.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. Maybe I can do a little bit of damage this time. I will attack the one behind me.
Alright. So you swing at the one behind you. 25 will strike him.
Yep, and I'll add the life drinker. As I do the damage, just gonna roll an extra d6.
21, alright. You stab him with the first attack.
Alright, and I will attack him once again.
Oh, no, he is
that's
gonna
gonna miss.
dodge that one.
Alright, butt attack. Try to finish him off.
Yeah, 22 will connect.
Let's hope it's enough. Only 9.
Well, the one on the south of you is still only at 1 level of wound. Now he just hit 2.
I was
Oh, were you trying to
attacking-
attack the north one?
yeah.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
thought
that
you
is
said
what
the
I said,
one
right?
south of you.
I said the one behind him.
Yeah, so that's. I wasn't sure which way was behind.
Sorry, just because from my perspective, like they were in front of me, and then he got behind me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I guess I can give this guy back his hit points. So he gains back 25, 30, and the other guy would go down.
Apologize for the confusion.
And as soon as he goes down, Rob's lies light up, and he will say, with a booming voice, "Your methods is flawed, but result is noted."
Alright. The angel critiques your form. Alright,
Fair
Calroon.
enough.
I can cast a spell, then have Bigby's hand attack, correct?
Yes, as long as you concentrate on the Bixby's.
Okay. Then yes. What I'm going to do is just another simple fireball. I'm going to fold it around my allies. I'm going to hit both of them, the one that's down so he doesn't regenerate. And then this one up here.
Alright.
Just a simple fireball.
Alright, so this one will automatically take it. So he is not regenerating. And the other one gets a dex save. Which he will fail, taking a 30 fire.
Then for the bonus action, Bigsby's hand is going to punch him.
Alright, the Bigsby's hand takes a punch. 17, unfortunately, is going to miss. Alright, anything else?
I am going to stay where I'm at. That's going to be my turn.
Alright, so the War Troll is down, can't regenerate. So he is dying. He made his death save. Alright. So he so he is down, but unfortunately at the end of his turn he would start regenerating again. Because this body does not want to die. The second troll is going to do his cleaving swing. So I need dex saves from the 3 people around him. So he spins around with his sword, slicing at all of you. DC is 16.
Alright. Dex save.
Alright, so Kaladin manages to get out of the way, taking 7, and the rest of you take 15 slashing damage.
That's just off my temp, luckily.
He is then going to try to... I guess he doesn't even have to overrun. He's going to move under the platform here, provoking an Oppie from Kaladin first.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So you spend your reactions dabbing at him, which is going to miss. And he's going to move here, provoking an Oppie from Nil.
Cool. How much damage do I take?
From his swing, 15.
Okay.
You and Rob. But I think Rob had some temp.
No, it's fine. He can go.
I don't know if you had temp, but I think Rob had temp.
Okay, that's fine.
Does the Bigsby's hand get a OP too, or no?
It's not a
think so.
creature, so generally no. I don't believe so. Unless it says something in the spell that you can use like your opportunity attack. But I don't think it does for this thing.
No.
So you spent your reaction and you're swinging Nil, or are you letting him go?
I'm not. I'm letting him go.
Okay. He's going to keep going, giving Rob a swing if he wants one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice hit. So that is going to hit him, which is going to stop him.
Yep.
How much does he take?
And he takes 13.
Okay. And that's going to be it for him, Robert.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him, and I'm just wondering, did I roll 1 on my weapon 3 times in a row? I think I did. I'm gonna attack him twice.
For damage?
Yeah, for damage on
Yeah,
my
that was
1d8.
great. It was another one, yeah. Alright, so you swing the sword, Celestial Blade, yeah, 25 will strike. Oh.
This one. Okay, a little bit better.
Alright, so he takes 11, starting to look very wounded from all the hits he's been taking. Yeah, 30 will strike him again.
And this time I will also add my extra fire damage. If only I can... What? Okay, I will roll it and then I will add it. I cannot... For some reason, I cannot enable it in my character sheet.
Okay, so 13.
Plus 6 fire.
So 19. He is looking very wounded now. Nil.
I guess I'll walk over here. And I will true strike.
Alright, so you quickly move to get into a flank position. Walking would probably be too slow as you get a turn before you get there. So I'll just say you move swiftly. 25 is going to strike as Rob is kind of distracting him, hitting him from one side. You rush over to behind, searing him for 18, which is going to take him down. But they are still regenerating, so they're still a threat. Kaladin.
All right. Still regenerating. Need fire, right?
Fire and then murder before they start regenerating again.
So fire and damage.
Yeah, they have to fail their death saves while they're not regenerating.
Leave it to me. Give me a second.
Okay. So attacking it does nothing. Does it even delay its regeneration?
Doesn't unless you do a very large amount of damage, attacking it does not kill it because it'll just keep healing.
Does it delay its regeneration though?
No, the only thing that stops the regeneration is burning it.
Okay.
So in a way, it doesn't matter if it hit or not hit with non-fire damage, it would still stand up next turn.
Yes, exactly.
So, could I go over here and give Robert the help action to give him advantage?
Well, you would already have advantage because they're both down. Because they are KO'd. So technically they can't defend themselves.
All the ways I do fire damage are going to take a valuable resource from me.
You can do radiant action when it stands up and try to put it down.
Yeah, I will. What I'll do is I'll move around to try to protect Calrune, and I will ready a spear attack.
Okay.
For when it gets up to defend my wizard.
Can he ready an attack when he sees that it regenerated but not yet up, so he still gets advantage?
Well, I mean, when it you can ready attack for when it comes to, because then it'll still be prone.
Exactly.
So, like, as he's starting to get up, you can stab him. But Calroon, it would be your turn.
All right. So, is this guy currently regenerating?
He is
No.
not. So a
All right.
weapon hit on that one will finish him, unless he gets a turn again.
I don't want to spend my last 3rd level spell slot to deal fire damage.
You
on
don't
the
have
giant
to just
Yeah,
give
technically,
it to me. I have
technically,
it.
Kaladin could have put this one down on his turn because it's not regenerating yet.
Okay.
And this one would have stood up. So I think Kaladin made a good choice.
Yeah.
Well then, since I have the Bigsby's hand, I am just going to move it to right here,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to smash the guy while he's on the ground.
All right. So go ahead and make an attack roll. Oh,
Nice.
so it is technically an auto crit because he's helpless, and that will splat him, killing him before he can start regenerating. Anything else?
All right. Let's see. I only moved that a few feet. Can I move this one? Can I move this to right there afterwards?
Yeah, if you have enough movement, that's fine.
Yeah, I can move it 60 feet. So.
All right. So the War Troll is going to get up on his turn, and as he awakens, you use your reaction to stab him. And he is still technically down, so you would have advantage.
All right. Perfect. Advantage.
Alright, yeah, so
25.
25 is going to hit him as he's standing, doing 12, which is going to put him back down again. Though
Okay.
he is still regenerating.
Robert, finish him off.
Alright, Robert, you rush up. Celestial Slash 20 is going to strike him. Which is going to turn off his regeneration and also finish him off. Ugh. Very well done. So that will end the combat. As things are quiet again. Does not seem like there was more of them in the area. What do you want to do?
This was a minor inconvenience, my friends. I think we should move along.
I told you it was going to be easy.
Yeah, sure. Just give me 60 seconds, will you? I'm going to refill my spent spell slot by doing magical cunning,
Okay.
which is my once a day feature. I just get 1 spell slot back.
So you're taking a moment after the fight to kind of center
Yeah.
yourself.
Just 60 seconds.
So the trolls have their armaments. You would also find a pearl on one of them, which you would assess at about 200 gold pieces.
Just
Okay.
saying.
You take
Well-
that Calroon.
For identification if needed.
Yes.
Yep.
You're adding that to your sheet?
Does Calroon have a pearl?
I think so, but
Oh, okay.
he could just use it for magic stuff.
So what do you want to do?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Where? What?
So
Well, we're heading.
We're heading to the
Take
elevator,
elevator.
haven't we?
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone want to collect essence or anything?
No.
Yeah, I think we should. No, why?
No.
It's a very quick thing. I
Takes
think
10
we should.
minutes.
10 minutes?
It takes,
Okay, then like.
it takes 5 minutes, but yeah, it's not
I'm
instant.
exaggerating. Yeah,
It's like 20 minutes.
Whatever.
it's like 3
That's just-
years.
All right.
Yeah.
So you decide to just continue, continuing towards the elevator. A few minutes later, you would reach the elevator. Seems like everything is as you left it. The dusty mine carts are still there, and the lever remains unpulled.
All right.
Oh, my friends, let's delve into the
yeah.
unknown.
Let's check it out. Their first time using it, right?
Another hotel room.
All
I
right.
just muted.
Calvin said he's going to be right back.
Okay.
Did,
I ask him which one says descent, and I
did-
will pull the lever then.
Did Rob jump in the minecart?
Yeah, why not? I'm just sitting here.
Alright, he's chilling in the minecart. And yes, it seems there are 3 levers. Ascend, descend. It looks like an emergency brake one to stop the elevator.
Okay.
Alright, so you are pulling the lever, yes?
Yes.
I assume to descend.
Yep.
Okay. So there's a bit of a trembling, and you hear what sounds like very old gears turning somewhere within the wall as the platform starts to lower itself. Getting some background noise from someone.
That was me, sorry.
Oh, okay. All right, so the platform is descending. And as it is going down, you see there are a couple of holes in the wall. And as you are going past those holes, there is suddenly a substance that starts to leak out from it.
Uh-oh.
It looks like a whole lot of green slime is flowing in from a hole on the wall over here.
Get under the cart.
Okay.
What do you want to do? You're going to get in the cart?
Yeah, I'll jump right in. Guys, get over here.
Can we not plug it with anything? Can we not burn it?
On my way.
I will try and cast burning hands at it to burn it back a bit.
Alright, so as this stuff is leaking in, this green slime, you are using burning hands. Go ahead. Alright, so you blast it with fire, which actually does a very good job at burning it away. There is still more falling from above, though, coming out of that hole. And now, as you continue to go down, a second hole comes revealed, and green slime is now coming out of that as well. What do you
Okay,
want to do?
I will cast burning hands on the other side.
What I will do, because I do have a flight. I will levitate, and using my flaming sword, I will just kind of slash onto this one while staying at the same level as it. Like, I don't care if the elevator goes down. I will be just slashing at this one, then maybe flying away to this one, slashing at this one. I will try to keep them at bay by floating next to them and moving between them with my fly speed.
Alright. How long does the fly last?
Like an hour, so I still have plenty.
Alright.
It's from it's from the previous fight even.
Alright. So I don't see it on the ongoing effects. Did we not put it on there?
You deleted my token, so it and you recreated it, so it should be here.
Oh, that shouldn't affect the ongoing effects. All right. Well, could you add it now?
Ongoing. I always forget player, and just give me a second.
All right. So
Is this extended effects?
yeah.
Add effect.
So just for 1 hour.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, you're burning the slime away. Give me. I guess there's no real skill for this, so just give me like an attack roll maybe to see how well you're doing as you kind of fly back and forth trying to burn up a bunch of this green slime.
Okay. Would you say we are still within 10 minutes from our previous fight?
Yeah, sure.
And I still have my blessed thing. So this will be divine favor is gone, but this whole thing is there, so it will be. You want attack or damage?
Just an attack roll. Okay, so you're doing a pretty good job keeping those regulated. However, as this is happening, another hole down south opens up, and a new type of dark, kind of greenish dark slime emerges. I need initiative rolls.
All right.
How high do you think I am at this point?
You're probably about 20 or so feet up.
Okay.
And yeah, these are still flowing out. Alright, so the first act is going to be the ooze, funny enough. So it is going to crawl over towards Calroon. As it does so, a pseudopod forms and is going to try to smash at the wizard with its...
When it enters this zone,
Yeah.
should that not? I think that could trigger my Polar Master reaction.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe it'll, if I hit it, maybe it'll attack me instead of Calroot.
It might.
21.
Alright. 21, yes, that is going to strike it. Its AC is only 8, so that definitely hits it.
Okay, and I will use the Life Drinker proc, because that's once per turn. So, should be able to do that. And yeah, I won't smite or anything. I'll just do the damage and then add that d6.
Alright.
For the d6, I'll do Radiant. Maybe that does extra.
So that's going to be 5, 8. Let me check something. Okay. So that is going to be, you said radiant damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 13, 18 points. As you stab it. So that'd be as it came. Actually, well, wouldn't it already be in your threat range at 10 feet here? I thought it started.
No, it
at
doesn't.
range.
I have a spear actually.
Oh
so
yeah,
the,
you don't have a.
It doesn't have
polearm.
reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it does get, or like you do get its attention as it's about to go for Calroon, and it will target you instead. Though it does something strange as the pseudopod kind of moves towards you. There is suddenly a blast of darkness that radiates out from it. And the whole room is completely darkened. Can you see in magical darkness?
I can actually.
Alright, well that is good for you, because or else it would have advantage. So the pseudopod swings at you. First attack, 22, I believe, is going to hit you.
It will, yeah.
So it strikes for 11 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic.
Okay.
So 22. Unless you have
That'll take the-
resistances.
I don't think I have, but that'll take the 10 off of my temp first, and then 11 off my main.
Alright, second attack, a 23, I believe, is going to strike you as well.
Yeah, I will.
Which is going to be 12 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic. So 21 again.
I think I just gotta take it.
Okay. That is it for the ooze. Calroon. So Kaladin is getting withered by this ooze that's striking him. Not only bludgeons him, but it's kind of like stealing his life force a little. Can you see in magic darkness?
I have dark vision.
So, well, hang on. Actually, let me check. Does this count as magic darkness? Oh no, it's just normal darkness. So if you have dark vision, you can see in it.
Okay. I don't like all these oozes around here. I noticed fire worked
But
pretty
if this
well.
is normal darkness, does light source help?
No, light sources are completely snuffed out in it.
Not like my sword as well? Or it just
Yes.
burns but doesn't produce light?
Exactly. It'd be burning, but the light would be kind of canceled. So you can hear it crackling, but there's no light coming off it right now.
These carts that were around, they're made out of wood, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like all these things around me. I wonder if filling this room up with fire would help at all. I'm going to cast Fireball at my feet, and I'm going to bend it around all my allies again. And I'm going to hit all the oozes around me. Let me bring in the...
Alright, so you
And,
explode.
And I think this would also burn the ooze, like the ooze in pipes as well.
It would definitely take out the oozes on the ground. And let me roll for the shadowy creatures. It's a dex save.
Never roll good for my fireballs.
16.
Oh my god.
So
this
they
is such a
are
bad roll.
very slow. Their save is a -2, so they all fail. Taking 17. Unfortunately, you also catch all the carts on fire. So those are all now burning.
Yikes. Oh, we didn't need the carts, did we?
Hard to say.
Well, if you didn't, or if you did, you don't need them now. Alright, is that it for you, Calroon? You realize that if you stay on this cart, you will probably be burned on your turn, because it is lit up.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely moving up to here. And I will take the hobby.
Alright, so the pseudopod senses movement, and it will lash out at you. Big hammer-like slime thing.
Do you think those oozes, I'm just wondering if those oozes make enough kind of movement to trigger tremor sense? Do you think those are just for, or are they like smushy and they don't cause any vibration?
Tremor sense is affected by any movement as long as you're touching the ground. So yes, they would trigger tremor sense. 21, I believe, will strike you, Calroon, unless you have shield or something.
I do have shield, and I will use it.
All right. So as a reaction, you shield, knocking back its attack.
Yep,
Robert.
and then bonus action, I'm going to activate my Stone Cunning to give me Tremor Sense.
Okay. You would feel more oozes coming through the holes. There's two more moving around that you sense right now.
I'm
Robert.
going to shout that out.
Okay. You would guess they are coming from here and a hole here.
To northeast, guys.
Is it my turn?
Yes, you're up, Robert.
I do have true sight, so if you could give me vision, please.
Does that go through darkness?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I just want to remind myself what true sight does.
You can see in normal and magical darkness.
Okay. Alright. So, you got that from the fountain, right?
Yes, I still have like 3 days of it on me.
Okay. So, that would give you true sight. Does it give you a distance for the true sight? Did I give
You
a
didn't
distance?
say.
Alright, I'll just say 60 feet true sight. So, yeah, you should be able to see. So there is still, like, the ooze is flowing lesser now, but it is still flowing out of the pipes, the green slime. You think you can keep it from falling down and filling up, but that would take your action to keep doing this.
Okay, but does it fall, because right now we are like in combat actions. Does it fall fast enough to, let's say, fill up in like 6 seconds? Or like are we now in the territory of we need to, or, like, is it relevant for combat? Or is it more kind of out of combat?
It is.
Like
It was
within a couple of
flowing.
minutes?
It was flowing quickly. So you think if you don't keep burning it, it will start to fill up the elevator below.
I still think that I am more useful here, so I will. Can I float on top of this cart without getting burned? And while still
Sure.
reaching those 2 guys?
Yeah, you could say you're 10 feet up, so that would fly over
Yeah.
the cart and swing down.
But then I would not reach them, right? If I'm 10 feet up, or are they 5 feet tall?
They're 5 feet. They're big oozes.
Okay, then I will just then attack this guy.
Alright, so adjust your altitude, and yeah, you can fly down, swinging at this guy.
Yes. Altitude.
It's just ALT exclamation mark.
Yes, so I'm 10 feet now, and I'll attack the guy to the south of me with my. Let's make it radiant, but for now, first let me hit it.
Yeah, it seems like fire hits it normally. Yeah, 28 is going to slice through it.
Yes, I don't think I have Divine Favor, but. And not this one. Sacred Weapon, Dueling Aura of Protection. So this will be just a Radiant. Ring.
Okay.
And then another attack on him.
So 13 radiant damage for the first attack.
And this will go like that.
Alright, so it's starting to look fairly wounded from the strikes. Second attack hits it again for another 19. And
Sorry, I
it
didn't mean to
is
do that.
very wounded. It's kind of getting cut up and cut into pieces.
I'm done.
Alright, so that is it for you. The ooze to the south is going to move up this way. And it's going to attack Calroon, who luckily... you used your reaction, didn't you, Calroon?
Yes, I did, and I have
Okay.
the shield around.
Yeah, you do have the shield up, so it's going to try to attack you anyway. Bouncing off the shield for the first. 24, I believe, is going to hit you, though.
Yes.
Alright, so 14 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic / acid damage.
For a total of
So 21 total.
21. Okay.
Alright, this one up here is going to come down this way. Coming after Nil. First swing is going to bounce off your shield. Second swing is also going to bounce off your shield. Your shield is being affected a little bit by the acid. Just FYI.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Even though it's magic.
Alright, Kaladin.
Alright. Get the reaction back, and this guy looks like he's just about done for.
It is
Is he
yeah,
also
very,
burning a card?
well, he didn't go yet. I think he goes...
But can I see, like, can I imagine, like, would he burn in a card if he stayed? Like, can I see fire under him?
Yes, so if he ends his turn there, he will get burned. But he hasn't gone yet since the fire started.
I think I will attack him, because I'm assuming he would move out of the fire.
Alright.
So
you
I'll try
stab at
to,
him.
preemptively end him.
Yes, 17 will definitely hit.
Alright, and I'll proc the Life Drinker. So there's damage and Life Drinker, and I get to spend a hit dice to heal a little bit.
Okay. So that's going to be 19, which is going to take it out.
Oh, shoot. I was at 58, so I need to be at 68. Okay, and I believe I get Dark One's Blessing when he's reduced to 0. Temporary hit points equal to Charisma and Warlock level, so that is 13.
Okay.
Robert looks at you disapprovingly when you
Suck
drain his
The
life
life
force.
force out of the slime.
And I will, I'm like, you've got this one. And I'm going to get off of the fire so I don't burn and walk over to this ooze shadow and try to get it off of Calroon. So second attack. Here we go. That's 22.
Yes, 22 will strike it. 9
And then we'll
7.
do the...
You notice your spear is sizzling quite a bit from the acid that's getting all over it. Luckily, it seems that the magical property is protecting it.
Does it seem like if it wasn't magical, it would be in a lot of trouble?
Probably, yes. Just like Nil. Well, Nil, your shield, is that magical?
It's +2, yeah.
Alright, so it would also be sizzling a bunch, not necessarily affected by the acid, though.
butt attack. So just those
yeah,
10.
24 is going to strike it. It's going to be 5 points of damage. It does not seem as affected by bludgeoning.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Just like goes
Yeah,
bloop,
that'll
bloop as you smack it.
that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So the ooze goes. It's going to try to bash Robert with its pseudopod. Whew. First swing, you will dodge. Second swing completely misses, and it will end its turn. Nil.
Okay, I will use my Channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
Channel Divinity. Where is it? Radiance of the Dawn. So yeah, so I won't hit my allies, and then I do that. It does slash roll d10 plus 9. Nice, but it also dispels magical darkness.
Oh, does it? All right. So the 3 oozes, at least for the time being, would no longer have a dark radius of them. Is there some saves they have to make?
Yeah, Constitution save, DC 19.
Okay. This is radiant, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so they have all failed, surprisingly, as they have a +4. Did not roll well. What's the damage?
11.
11. Alright. So, yeah, they are seared by your radiant light. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, so the hole is leaking down the green slime. Which will start to pool. New round. You see something strange. More slime comes out. This one looks a little bit different. It's 2 large cubes of slime seem to fall out of some of the holes as the elevator continues to descend, entering combat. I'll give you some pictures.
Someone should have unclogged their pipes a long time ago. That's what happens when you don't have a good plumber.
Exactly.
Would my Radius of the Dawn provided any light so I can see at all? Or just got rid of the darkness?
Maybe it would have been like a flash so you would have seen for a moment, but yeah, it would be gone now. So these guys enter initiative this turn.
I do have a source of light, if so he would see, and the fire of the carts as well. So I think if the magical darkness is gone, he should be.
Yeah, I guess with the carts burning, that would be giving off some light. So let me put a torch on the battlefield where the carts are.
And I have a source of light unless I'm in darkness, because I have my sword.
Yeah, so you can put the light back on your token. Although they might dispel it again in a moment. But the first to act is going to be the Shadow Ooze, which is all... it's basically on fire at this point. So that's it for that. This thing is going to move this way. Unfortunately, you are in the area it moves into. You would end up getting engulfed. As it moves on to you, wait, let me see something.
Oh, get out the way.
Yeah, actually, I thought this was... Oh, it's a strength save. Okay, so I need a strength save.
You do have +4.
DC
Okay.
is 12, so it's not the hardest, but basically, like, it's pulling you in as it moves. Okay, so you manage to resist, and you can move to an adjacent square of your choice.
Oh. Of where? Of the cube.
An adjacent square, like one of your adjacent squares. So, like,
Okay.
you can't move into
Okay.
enemy squares, but yeah, you can move there. That's fine.
Yeah.
So it is going to continue. And I would need some strength saves from you two. As this moves up and is basically attempting to grab you.
I'll ruin you in my
Bunch of
area.
slimy
in my aura.
tendrils kinda shoot
Paladin
out.
is not.
I'll use a luck point and Dark One's own luck on this save
Okay.
if I
So
need it.
DC is 12. So like I said, it's not that hard. Oh well. So
Dark
oh,
One's
but
own
you-
luck.
you use a. Did you say you used the luck point for advantage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so 18 would make it. You managed to.
So I don't even have to use Dark One. Okay.
Yeah, you
Alright.
managed to pull away, and you can move into an adjacent square of your
I'm
choice.
in some sort of aura, apparently.
Yes, you have +4 to your saving throw.
Paladin aura.
Well,
The
gonna
adjacent space
need-
I'll move is right here.
all the help I can get, so I am also going to use an inspiration point to get myself a +2.
+2, +4, so +6. And I made a mistake. The DC is 14, not 12. But you would still have enough so you can move away if you want. People like to call these the dungeon Roombas.
These things are awesome.
And
Classic.
I need one more strength save from you as it's following you. Ah!
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Alright. I will use Dark One's own luck if I have to. It's weird. Tell me how this works, because I've never understood this. I'm gonna link it. So it says it's a D10 to the roll, right? You can do so after seeing the roll, but before the roll's effects occur. So if I see the roll and I'm like, oh, it's low,
So
then
if
I
you know
declare
you
it, right?
failed, you have to declare it before I tell you what happens because you failed.
Okay, so I'll just have to be quick with it, right?
Yeah, you just basically just have to tell me before I tell you like how much damage you take.
All right. Yep. Makes sense. All right. So it's the strength save and the DC.
No!
I don't think that can save me, even if I roll 10. So I
Alright.
just fail it.
So you kind of with your back to the wall, like as this thing just pulls you in. So I don't know if do you take damage right away. I think it's later that you take damage. Let me check. Golf. When the cube enters the first time, 17 acid. So yeah, 17 acid. And when you're engulfed, you're suffocating. You can't cast spells with verbal components. You have the restrain condition. And then at the start of each of the cube's turns, it deals more damage. Okay. So you take 17 up front, and then it's dissolving you.
Okay.
Calroom.
Some of that goes to my temp, just so you know. I just want to make sure you know I wasn't cheating.
That's fine. So yeah, you see this thing slam into the wall, and unfortunately, Kaladin's like just like floating inside of it now.
Well, I don't have much of anything to help pull him out right now.
Vortex warp.
It also has a bunch of green slime inside of it.
I would use Vortex Warp if I had the slime. I could upcast it to level 4.
No, just
maybe.
kill everything.
Just
Yeah,
kill
maybe
everything.
just kill him.
Just kill everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure y'all know my best AoE effect.
Ah, is it Zone of
Spirit
Truth?
Guardian.
Zone of Truth.
Definitely Spirit
So,
Guardians.
Definitely. Yeah, no, I'm going to upcast Fireball to 4.
Alright, so a massive fireball explodes. So 30, and I think that's just going to hit everything. That will destroy the one bit of green slime. The other one's already inside the cube, so it's eating green slime and Kaladin. Let's see. 4, 5. DC 16. None of these things look very quick. Oh, but more of them passed than I was expecting.
Lovely.
Alright, so the cubes are blasted, as well as the shadow oozes. Several of them look very wounded at this point. Anything else?
The one in front of me didn't die, right?
That one,
This
no,
one?
I believe it made its save.
Alright. And I am going to move down here, taking the Oppie.
Okay. So the ooze is going to swipe at you with its pseudopod. Oh, but luckily it does miss, spending its reaction. Anything else?
I am just going to shout apologies for all the fireballs and burning all the carts.
Alright. Robert.
I think we need to save Kaladin, so I will move towards here, floating above the guy, probably taking Oppie from this one.
Yeah, it is going to swing at you. 18 luckily will miss. You fly onward.
And I will slash the cube with my holy weapon.
Alright, so you slash at this thing.
With my, yes, let's do this.
I assume you don't move into its area. You're more next
No,
to
no, I'm above it. No, I'm floating above it.
Oh, you would have to... It's about a 10-foot cube. I guess you could be right above it.
Yeah, I'm just like so those don't get to me yet. Let me think. Like sacred weapon, dueling, direct favor, no extra damage. Let's see. Okay, I'm attacking it with my sword. Ding.
Alright, yeah, 18 will strike it. Slash through the ooze.
Yes, let's do first attack like that. Oh my god, such a bad roll.
Alright, so it takes 8
And then-
slashing, or 8 radiant.
And then the second attack.
Yeah, 16 will cut it as well.
And this one, I will add extra damage, plus I will also add third level smite on top.
Alright.
So this will be like that. Plus...
4d8.
Yes. And how was it? Like I have one free smite a day. Is it only first level? Or is
The
it
free
any
one
level?
is first level, yes, I believe so.
Okay, I'll just then do that.
Oh, the first level smite, so 2d8.
No. This is 5d8.
You mean 4d8? You said the third level smite or fourth level?
Yeah, third level smite. Is it 48?
It's 4d8. It's 5d8 if it's undead, which these are not.
Yeah. Then it's 4d8.
Yeah. Did you roll it? Did I miss that?
But- Yes, it's part of the spell, but I guess just 16. Because it added like dueling and extra fight damage again.
Oh, okay.
It's just
So another
it's
16.
16 on top.
Okay. The creature is now starting to break apart. The cube is melting down a little as it's being seared and cut. Anything else?
And that's it from my side.
Alright, so the shadow thing is gonna come over here and do
Why is it after me?
Leave me alone! Well, it can't get to Calroon, and it can't get to Rob, so you're the only one that can chase around.
There's a healthy nil right across the way.
It's true. Well, 24, unfortunately, is going to strike you.
Yeah. Yep.
Hitting you for 7 bludgeoning and 13 necrotic acid, so 20 total. Second attack.
Oh, there's a second? Oh, no.
This one misses. You jump out of the way and it just smashes into the wall. That's it for that creature. This one down here. This one will go for nil. There, are you happy?
Yes.
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 Alright, so nil will dodge the first one. It's a terrible roll.
Imagine like in third edition it will do it like 20, 20, 20. Insta kill.
Yeah. 22 will just miss you again. Your shield is sizzling as you raise it up just in time to take the hit. That is going to be... oh, actually, I forgot. They can bonus action. He is going to snuff out your sword's light. So your sword, while burning, is letting off very little light somehow. And that is going to be it for him. Kaladin.
All right. So I'm in. What are my options while I'm trapped in this thing? I'm restrained.
So you can attempt to pull yourself out with another strength save, or someone can attempt to pull you out using kind of their strength.
Okay.
Let me see. When an engulfed target can try to escape. Yeah, so as an action, you can make a strength.
Can it attack it from inside?
Oh, no, it's not a save. It's an athletics check. You can attack from the inside. You're just considered restrained. So you'd be at disadvantage if you're trying to hurt it. But you're also... So you're like blind, you're engulfed, you're suffocating, and yeah, you're basically at disadvantage to doing things. Or you can make a athletics check. It is not a strength save to try to get out.
Athletics check. That's actually, I think, worse for me because I don't have the aura or anything.
Yes.
Wasn't it so that those guys are like pretty easy to hit? Like really, like there should not be a problem to hit them. Like they were very slow.
I think my best option might be to just attack.
Yeah, probably.
So I will. I don't know. Maybe this is stupid, but I'll attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can we say that I'm flanking with him because I'm kind of opposite?
He's too discombobulated, like floating around in the acid to really get advantage, or any advantage. So yeah, you're gonna miss with the first stab. You're just kind of trying to stab inside all this gook. Does not do
14?
any damage. 14 will strike it, so that does stab a little bit.
I will Life Drinker and Eldritch Smite on top of this.
So you just channel a bunch of energy as you feel yourself hit something.
That is the damage.
So that's 15.
Here is Life Drinker, and it's going to allow me to spend a hit die to heal only 4, unfortunately.
Alright, so you do
And then
15, yeah.
Eldritch Smite on top of it, which expends one of my spell
That
slots.
hurt. That explosion of force damage inside of it definitely looked painful. The cube is like missing pieces of it. Looks more like a D12 now.
It's 15 plus the 6, which was 21 plus 35, which is 56.
Yes.
with. Okay, and I still have my bonus action attack on top of that.
You do. Yep.
But
The butt, even though I can't add anything
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah, so that is gonna hit it. Doing 12. Alright. So as you smash it, it kind of explodes and turns into a puddle of ooze on the ground.
Ah, amazing, dude.
you just kind of emerge from it.
I'm like I slam my back against the wall and I'm like gasping for air, you know, and I'm like trying to get my surroundings, you know, my
You are
my
still
bearings.
covered in acid, though. Just FYI, it's sizzling you.
Is it the area I'm standing, or is it just on me?
It's just kind of on you. It's also the area you're standing in, but it's also kind of on you. You can take an action to clean yourself off, but yeah, right
Okay.
now it's burning you a little bit. So you.
I will move out of the area, since that probably makes me take extra damage.
Yeah.
And I'll move down to this, and then end my turn.
All right. So the ooze over here is gonna go blub 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 blub. Move up this way and try to take a crack at the cleric. With flank, no, those will both miss. As Nil takes some hits, but his armor just completely tanks it, and his armor is now sizzling as well. Nil.
I will do Radiance of the Dawn again.
Okay. Bong. Energy blasts forth from your holy symbol.
Uh,
Is that 30 feet?
yeah.
Okay. So that's 4 of these things. Con save. DC is what now?
I think it's 19.
Alright, they're all going to fail again. Again, they should be better at con saves, but they're not rolling very well. And it's a 19. So they would take 19 damage. And this one here is going to go down. And yeah, anything else?
No, that's on time.
Just turns into a puddle of goop. The other gelatinous cube goes. It's going to go into Hoover mode. So I need actually a deck save. It's not a strength save for this engulf attempt.
Okay. Does that fail?
That is failing by 1.
You have +4 because you're in my aura.
Alright, so that would succeed then, and you can move away, take a step back.
Okay. I can't really see there, I guess.
Alright, so it is going to grab the gelatinous, or the slime ooze shadow ooze. Luckily for it, it is immune to acid damage, but you see like a shadowy thing just kind of floating around in it. It's now going to come down this way. So Rob, I need a deck save from you.
I'm 10 feet up. It cannot reach me.
Oh.
I was floating above
Well,
that
then
way.
it wouldn't know you're there, so it's going to keep following Nil.
And this is OP from me then.
Oh, right. So yeah, 17 is going to strike it. Which is going to do 15, and it is going to go down. More ooze is going to fall out of the wall. So this little pile gets bigger. and another pile starts to appear over here. Calroon. Oh, Kaladin, you would have taken 8 acid damage on the thing's turn because you have the acid on you. I'll just mark you with the green splotch.
I really hope this thing in front of me is almost dead.
It looks pretty wounded, yeah.
Alright, and I'm just going to look at it, and I'm going to send a magic missile right at it. All 3 of them.
Alright.
Rolling incredibly poorly.
Well, luckily, that is enough to bring it down.
Oh, thank God.
Anything else?
Yeah, I can't move right here. That's wall, right?
That is wall, yes. You're kind of up in the corner right now, unless you want to climb over the flaming mine carts.
If I do that, will I take damage?
Yes, there is a lot of fire.
Then I'm going to stay where I'm at.
You have to either walk through the acid puddle or climb over the fire carts. You kind of painted yourself into a corner here. Alright, so let's say that's it for you, Robert.
Okay, I will go down by 5 feet so I can reach this guy, and I'll attack him twice.
Alright. Well, you can swing at him from 10 feet up. That is going to miss on the first attack.
Yes, and the second one will be like that.
Alright, 28 will
And,
strike it.
And this will be...
So 17 fire, or 17 damage total, and it is looking very wounded.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. This thing is dead. So this one is going to swing up at you, Rob. As you are in range of its attacks. 23, I think, is going to hit you.
Blurry.
It is unaffected by your blur. It does not have eyes.
Okay.
So
And
normal
yes,
attack.
then
So it strikes you for 12 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic. Second swing. No, you're going to fly out of the way. As the first one hits you, you kind of quickly move as the second swing comes a lot at the same angle and you dodge it. Kaladin.
Alright. He seemed to take care of that one, so it's just this last little guy right here.
Yep, just the one left.
Okay. I will go forward. I'll flank and try to finish this guy off.
All right.
Hit.
13, yeah, that will strike it. So you hit it for 12, and that is exactly its HP. Turning it into a puddle. Unfortunately, you are going to take another 7 points of acid before you can clean yourself off.
Luckily, when I reduce him to 0 hit points, I get some
Temp
temp
HP.
HP, which should block that. Yeah.
There you go. How much do you
So
get? All right. So yeah, you're as you suck the life force out of this thing, magical shielding kind of lifts the acid off you, and you quickly clean it before it can burn you.
Nice.
And then I guess as soon as I see that things are calm, I will continue flying around and dealing with those pipes with my fire sword. Just kind
right.
of.
So
Can we put out the fires, or are the carts just gone?
I mean, they're pretty much gone at this point. You could start working on them, but the fire, by the time it burns out, the carts are just destroyed.
Worth it.
Worth it. Worth it. So Rob is working on the slime. Go ahead and give me one more attack roll, Rob, to see how you're doing. Okay. So yeah, it keeps coming in for like another minute or so, then it kind of slows to the point where it's not really an issue anymore. You think most of the slime
Yeah.
has come through.
Then I will just descend and catch up with the rest of the party.
I'm just going to X out these mine carts. But the elevator goes down for a little while longer. I mean, you're getting pretty deep. And it comes into a new area down below. Let me bring up the map. Oh, do we want to take a break?
Yeah, it would be good.
Yeah.
Let's do a break.
I'd love to.
Cool. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
I was blind that entire time.
That's awful.
Just casting Radiance of the Dawn from the middle. I didn't realize it would go down this far. I assumed it would be to a cave somewhere underneath. Maybe should have just tried to find the Troll King's lair first. But now we've got this out of the way.
I'm wondering if we want to take a short rest.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I
definitely.
have Song of Rest.
I'll always
I
accept
think,
a short rest.
Yeah. Do you think? Do you have any spell slots left, Kaladin?
I think one.
I think if we take short rest, then I would accept something into my ring.
Ah, okay. You wanna?
Synaptic static,
Oh.
or what else do you have?
Synaptic static, hold monster, banishment, which could be cast twice from a 5th level spell, like a 5th level banishment. I could
What
give
do
no,
you
you
you.
just
mean?
need to
What do you
choose
mean cast
two
twice?
creatures.
2 creatures?
Yeah, if you cast it at 5th level, it hits 2 creatures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could give you summon aberration if you wanted to summon a little ranged guy.
No, that's not my style.
A 5th level fireball, or yeah, everything I can give you is 5th level because that's all I have. So.
No, that's. I'm just wondering if there is something that's very good at 5th level.
Command.
Synaptic sta-
Command.
Uh,
Scorching ray if you want to range
I think
attack.
banishment's better.
it's maybe
Yeah,
synaptic
it's
static.
good.
Do you think synaptic static could be better?
Synaptic static is already at 5th. It's like a 8d6 psychic, and then they all have a minus 1d6 to their attack rolls and ability checks. As
With
well as
your
any
DC, right?
concentration.
With your spell. What is your spell DC?
It is 16.
Okay. I think synaptic static is good. Or maybe you can give me a couple of smaller. Ah, no, you cannot. You can give only one. I will take synaptic static, just like one nice AoE. Is synaptic static concentration or not?
No, that's just an action.
I will take this one because banishment is concentration, and I have a lot of stuff like bless and stuff that I would rather concentrate on myself.
Absolutely. And
synaptic
you could
static is
cast
very-
this and divine favor in the same turn, right? Because this wouldn't cost you a
Exactly,
spell
yes.
slot.
Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, you could have it.
But if we take a short rest, if we manage to
Yeah,
take a short rest.
if of course.
If we all agree that we can take, but I would like to heal a little bit, and I don't want to spell slot on healing now. It sucks to be a half caster.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Would
But
like
then I would not be complaining to warlock for the lack of spell slots.
If we take a short rest, I'll get a 3rd level and a 2nd level spell slot back.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice. So
I
you
did
really
have
help
to
me
burn
fireball
quite a
and-
lot of my spells last session to get into that room.
Okay. I wasn't here last session, so.
Yeah, no, I kept failing at a spell magic with a DC of like 14, but a +7 was broke.
Yeah, that was true.
But so I can do the rest one, prayer of healing.
I did it already on everyone, so I don't think you can benefit twice.
Did you? When?
Yeah, last game, I did prayer of healing.
Okay.
So I think this was like the same day. It's like 20 minutes ago.
I should be helpful for one more combat before I'd have to take a long rest.
You're always helpful, Calvin.
It might be we take a look at this area, go, this is great, and we take the lift back up.
Well, at least we unclogged their piping. Maybe the next time it will be safer.
That's a good point.
It may be worth it to do a ritual tiny hut before we do a short rest.
Well, I was going to say, if we have a look at this area and we don't like the look of it, we just head back up and then head back and do a short rest in Chiron's lab.
Probably. But let's see. I cannot imagine what we may see to not like it so much that we just run around, turn around and run.
You lack imagination. I can imagine quite a few things I wouldn't like to see at the moment.
You don't sound like yourself, Nil. I thought you were courageous and adventurous, ready for new challenges. What do I hear?
If we open that door and it looks like we're about to get slimed out, then I am casting a wall of force to keep everything back and pulling the lever to take us back up.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I only have one fireball at level 3 and a cloud of daggers at a level 2. That's with my ring of spell storing. I have 1/4, 1/5, and 2 first. If we take a short rest, I'll get a third and a second back.
After Calrune, after your suggestion, Rob's lights light up, and in a booming voice he will say, "I've seen worse plans succeed and better ones fail."
Thanks for the motivation.
It's like that. So you're just saying it's like an average plan?
That's yeah. What you're saying is that my plan's not absolute garbage.
I just want to reach level 10. Ask God for help sometimes.
We have been level 9 for like ages now.
It's true.
Kill more slime.
But just think of the stories they'll tell of us later on. We entered the city of the dead, destroyed the vampire queen, the lady in red, negotiated with ghosts, talked to a dragon, unflooded the basement, killed a troll king, and destroyed the Alhun. This is a legend in the making. I wish we had a bard to sing about it.
Oh.
Too soon.
We had no bard to sing about it. Like the best thing we could get is just to draw some shitty picture.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah, we never did have a part to sing with. Just some 3-year-old's
That's
drawing.
He had a accordion, a little tone deaf, but he had an accordion.
It's like I have a paintbrush. So what? That was not his main thing. But yeah, I miss him.
He was very, very helpful with support.
I still have a couple of paint spots on my armor. I'm not cleaning them on purpose. In memory of him.
So I don't think. What was like his
All right.
going away? Did he just walk away or something?
I just got with us. And for
Who are you
Thank
talking
screw
you,
to?
guys,
Mr.
I'm
Sweetheart.
going home.
Who's walking away?
We were wondering how did Grinkle walk away? Like, what did he say
Oh.
to us?
I don't know if we ever had a story thing. I think he's just still in the background for now.
It's almost like he's still here.
He's like at
Oh.
camp or something. Well, I don't remember. Did we come up with a reason why he left?
No.
No,
He got the ghost pregnant and had to get a better job to pay for child support.
what do you mean better job? This is the best job I'll ever get.
Yeah, nothing pays better than adventuring, assuming you find a
He
horror.
settled down. He just settled down. Burnout.
Burnout.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuing his dreams on betting a dragon.
Exactly.
He just decided to play the poly market.
I think we're all back, right?
believe so.
Yep.
Right.
So we wanted to take a look what's gonna be down, and maybe then, if we are lucky, take a short rest. Let's first see what's down there.
Alright, so the group, as the elevator gets lower, it would kind of open like, well, the area opens up a little, not too much, but the lift goes down into a cave-like section. You would see there are several skeletons laying in the dirt down here. And a couple of sacks. You also see a few more mine carts. They're just kind of down here and old and covered in dust and dirt. The cave also continues out of here to the north. Technically.
Shall we secure area and take a short rest here, guys?
Yeah, and have a look at the sacks as well.
Yes.
Yep. And if you already created us, I cannot see anything. If you...
I did not yet.
Okay.
I don't
If
think
y'all
there's a
wanna
map for
do-
this, but I think this is just
A little bit of scouting. See if there's anything dangerous in the immediate area. I can start casting Liam's tiny hut and
Oh, actually, you would
get a
be
nice spot.
over here.
Yeah. Let's look around, because Leomun's tiny hut only requires 10 minutes of time, and short rest is hour, so probably Leomun's tiny hut is safer. To spend 10 minutes to make our next hour safer.
Yes.
I like this idea.
Trying to get you.
So we would look around just to make sure that immediate surrounding is safe. And if it is, we will protect Calroon while he casts Leomun's tiny hut.
So it looks kind of like a mine area. Or at least where they would bring the ore from the mine to bring it up top. You would see, like I said, to the north, it looks like there is a cave that goes north from here. And there are some bones down here, which is a little strange. Looks like, yeah, you just see bones scattered about.
They
And
seem like acid damaged bones.
do you want to examine them?
Yeah, maybe just take a look. Like I wanted to know if this looks like they're from the slimes that we just fought.
What skill would you use to examine them?
Survival? Medicine? Oh no, I don't think I have medicine anymore. Let me check. Sorry, I'm confusing what I had as Rob for. Let me see if I have anything.
If you want, you can use survival. It might give you some kind of information.
No. I trained anymore.
Alright.
I can Kana. I can use if this would help. I do have it now.
We have what? Arcana? Well, Arcana wouldn't really help much with these bones.
Okay, I'm fine. Then
I'll
don't
say
care then.
nil. With your passive perception, you would notice. Did I tell you there was a sack that you noticed?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so you notice there's looks like a couple of sacks that are falling apart off to the side. As the light from Rob's sword hits them, there's a little bit of a glint.
Okay. I'll have a look in the sacks.
So, do you have any knowledge of blacksmithing?
No.
It looks
My
like
father was a craftsman,
well,
but I never.
it looks like some kind of ore to you, and since your father was a craftsman, I'll give you a intelligence check, because that kind of justifies you might know what this is.
Okay, sure.
DC is 10.
Okay, I will guidance myself. Okay.
This looks like metal, or
Anything for being a dwarf?
sure, I'll give you an intelligence check since you're a dwarf and they mine a lot. It would be a check, not a save.
Oh, sorry.
But with the 18, you still would know that this is adamantine ore.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Good amount of it too. I don't really know a good measurement for it, so I'll just say there's about 100 or 1,000 gold pieces worth. However, it is quite heavy.
Ah. Okay.
It's still the rock mixed with the adamantine.
Okay.
Well,
With 2 chests already in our bag of holding, is there enough room for
No, there's
this?
not.
I have my bag of holding,
Yeah,
which I have
you
not.
have
Oh.
to make it feel the
Handy.
there.
Yeah, that's handy.
So I will put it in my bag of holding.
So what's that enough to make? Anything worth of that rather than that?
You can craft something, because crafting is half the price of the book price. So if something at half price is 1,000 or under, you can craft it with that.
Okay, and I think. Okay.
That's not really like a raw rule, but I don't think they have a good measurement of ores, so it's kind of like something I just came up with.
Yeah. Oh, did you put that in your bag then, Tyler?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, so you shovel all this ore into your bag. You do have to separate it from the rock and actually make it into... you need someone who knew blacksmithing to do anything with this. Or you could sell it to a blacksmith, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose some use of the new stuff. I can't like add it to existing armor. Mix it in.
Well, if you want to get the benefit of immune to crit, you have to actually make the armor.
Okay.
But
Oh yeah, I just like if I could use like a different armor as a base and metallurgy or something.
this would be considered masterworked if you made it into an armor, and you could enchant that to gain even more bonuses.
Okay. That is cool.
Alright, but you said you wanted to do a tiny hut and pass time?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
So... Nothing happens. You would pass the hour, so you can short rest.
Alright, and I did, Rob, just like we discussed, the spell.
Yes.
Okay. I put a synaptic static in his ring before we started the rest.
Okay. Next time, make sure you tell me that before I finish the rest. Because technically,
Sorry.
if you had a random like something interrupted you, I would need to know that you did that.
True. Sorry, we were talking about it before you're here, but
But could he? But technically, like could he have done it like 1 minute before rest ends? I know it's a
No,
little
because
bit
that would
game,
disrupt the rest. If you cast any spells during the rest, it
but...
disrupts it.
Okay, got it.
Probably because they didn't want you cheating like that.
Probably, yeah, probably.
You filthy cheater.
But yeah, you would have had to do it before the rest. I guess you could do it right after, but that kind of defeats the purpose because then you lose the spell slot.
Sure.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, you got the spell in the ring, and the rest is complete.
I think I will do a little bit of healing.
Okay. There's nothing like immediately down here, so do you want to head back to the left, get Rock Bro, and then head to the Troll King's lair for today? And then continue down here tomorrow?
Also, everybody gets 13 temp HP from Inspiring Leader.
Okay, we get your temp, yeah. So it does look like you can go into the actual mine area, but there's nothing else obvious in this small elevator area. This could be the way of the vault, but this seems like more of a cave. This might be something else.
Okay.
We suppose we should check it out before we go up, right? Because this might just be the Troll King's area that we end up back down here anyway.
Do we know the way to the vault?
No.
You believe it's somewhere in the ruins under the keep.
I wish there was just a map or something.
So it's somewhere down here, but yeah, you don't know exactly where. So do you want to enter the mines or go back up?
Well, what do we have to search here? Do we have a quest? Do we have a goal? Do we have a purpose to be here? What are we looking?
No, we are trying to find our way down, but we can come back and do that tomorrow. Rock Bro is waiting for us upstairs if we wanted to head back up and find the Troll King lair hideout before his four of us go and raid it.
Yes. I think I would rather go there because there is a bigger chance to find a second key there. I don't believe we will find a key down here. What do you all think?
I
Okay.
would agree going to the Troll King's lair instead of exploring the abandoned mine.
Alright, so you're heading back up. Luckily, the trip back up is not nearly as fraught. Seems you kind of cleaned out the pipes by releasing all those slimes. You would get back to the top, and you're gonna head back to meet Rotbro?
Yeah.
Okay, luckily, you do have that stone-shaped area. So that makes the way back a little easier and less dangerous. Alright, so you would make it to where Rotbro is.
Yep.
As you enter, he says, I heard sounds. Were you fighting?
Yes, among other things, but it's all fine. Most of the area's cleared out now.
Oh, this makes Rotbro happy. Well, are you ready to head down?
Yes.
Alright, follow close. Be careful not to make too much noise. You might attract unwanted attention.
We'll follow your
I'll do
lead,
my best.
Rotbro.
Alright, so he leads you back down into the undercaves. He says, it's a good walk through the caves till we get there. Oh wait, it'd be over here. He says we have to go into partially flooded places, but they should be transversal. Or we should be able to go
Okay.
through them.
Yes. Is any of it near a mine? Rotbro?
I don't think so. What's a mine?
Dwarves digging up rocks, mine carts, traps.
No, these are mostly caves. The dwarven areas are where we just came from. These are all underground.
Okay. Yeah, we were down here before, just wondering if it connected.
So watch out for slimes and purple
Yes.
worms. Purple worms are very dangerous.
I think they're huge ones.
Yes, even trolls get swallowed whole by purple worms. I think many of these tunnels exist because of them. He says, never seen one, but heard stories.
That's true. I mean, I did get
Well,
swallowed
that's
by a frog
ominous.
recently.
Yeah,
So he's
a bit
kind of leading you into flooded areas. Some time is passing. I'll take up to 2 rolls. Default skill would be survival, unless you think something else would be relevant here.
That's not really my specialty.
Yeah, I kind of lost mine as well.
Oh, we have any survivalists anymore? Uh-oh.
So I'm,
Well, I'll have
on
Rotbro roll. He
train.
has it.
but I have +7.
Okay.
Well, this is
Better than me.
Alright, so Rotbro will use your roll, which would be 19. So... there are some places where the group would have to do some swimming. So, I need up to 2 athletics checks from the group.
I will be doing that.
I'll say those people are kind of leading the rest of you through some flooded caves.
Oh my god, not
Ruh-roh.
good.
I have a +2. Does anyone else have a higher?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Save the day.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Alright. So, luckily, you are able to get through without too much trouble. And I need, well, hang on a sec, let me check some travel stuff. All right. So there is an area where it's a bit of a climb. Rotbro says we're almost there, but we have to scale a little further upward out of the water. So again, this will be athletics. And this will require everyone to roll. DC is 10. If you have rope and grappling hook or pitons, I'll give you advantage. The whole group, I mean.
We do. I have rope
We
and I
do.
know.
All right.
I have pitons.
So go ahead. You can all make this roll with advantage. DC is 10.
Okay. I have 1 inspiration point. I will use it.
Calroon kind of slips, but luckily the rope catches him. Ugh,
Athletic.
damn it. Just underground crap. Alright, just let me know if anyone fails it.
The rope helped me as well.
Great.
Just Rob Divine Smiting with the big one.
Sorry about that.
Rob just is tired of this rope and he smites it.
Yeah.
Completely obliterated the rope.
He chances to a fucking slap contest and had a picture of Divine Smite.
Calroon goes careening down into the chasm. Alright. Well, I think you all made it, right?
Yes.
So after another hour or so of climbing, it is now, let's see, about 2:20. Ropro would say lair is close by. Surprised no trolls in this area, though. Strange. He says we should be cautious approaching.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably got scared away by all the demons
Huh? Demons?
that they're gonna.
What demons?
It's an off-color joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ha ha ha. Ropro get it? You don't think Ropro gets it?
You said cautious. I could try and stealth.
And I am going to activate my stone cunning. My second one for the day. Just to be safe.
Oh. And we've had short rest, right? So it means that my flight is gone for now.
Yes.
Yes. Give me one moment. So you are entering into the cave area where you're getting
Oh,
close to the
yeah.
lair.
Sorry, I just remembered. I forgot to add. I'll let me quickly throw a couple of hit dice because I forgot that we short rested. Got to add my stuff.
Rodbro would say, if trolls are in area, I don't know how many are left. We should be careful. If any of them here fighting, they might all come. Could be overwhelmed. Though again, strange, no guards this far out. Usually people would watch the cliff. It's one thing I was worried about when we climbed up. Then again, Troll King is dead. The surviving trolls might be less careful. Might just be wandering and hunting. And I'll say he's with you, but he's in the background.
So, which path are we taking?
I think there's only one, right? Cool. Oh, it's left and right.
Yeah, so as you
I'll
move
ask
up,
Robert.
And actually, at this point, as you move up a bit, you think you hear some movement coming from up here.
Stone cutting?
Is that within 60 feet?
I will activate my flight, so I don't have to spend an action. I will start flying right now, spending another charge.
All right, go ahead
For
and
1
put
hour.
it in the extended. How long does your dark vision?
1 hour.
Or no, the tremor sense. I
dark-
mean, or
Uh,
Calrune.
want to say it's 10 minutes.
All right, so you can add that too if you want, just in case we take a short rest or something. But yeah, I'll say you do see something move through over here. Do you guys have lights on? I would assume so, because some of you need to use them to see. Oh, surprisingly, the troll doesn't notice. You kind of see him moving through the area over here. It just keeps
Let's be
going.
careful.
Walking
You
away or
also, well, he's walking this way. Looks like he's just walking through the hall there. You also hear some movement here, up here, over here. And I'll say, yeah, because you have 24 nil. I'll say you hear those. And there might be something coming over here. This one you think is getting closer.
It doesn't seem like we can really go through this place unseen.
I think we should choose a side and then use that to buy us time before the reinforcements come.
Though there's a chance I could
So you're whispering in the darkness.
I could perhaps put an illusion over us. Is there any sort of creature that the trolls would not attack? I'll ask Rotro. Like they would run from, maybe? Like maybe that purple worm.
This is...
To be ridiculous. We are those creatures. We are the creatures they should be afraid of. Why are you hiding? Why are you being like that? Why are we even here if we're afraid of some trolls?
I will say, actually, I think this might be a good idea. Trust.
Rotbro says, maybe turn out light at least. Make us less
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
I'll motion to this thing
So you do have to use
Make
the menu to
noise?
actually turn off the light. You can't just get rid of the icon. Unless you're using the torch icon, which none of you use.
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Uh,
So
well, is Rob...
that's what-
are you putting out your light, Rob?
I will sheath my sword, which is still... Yeah. So I'm not like I cannot disable it, but I can sheath it.
what kind of cantrips do Nil and Calrune have? Like any cantrips that can make noises?
I think Major Image makes noises.
It does. I just don't know how loud it is.
It should say in the description.
Okay. Let's try this. I just sorry.
So it
this is-
seems real, which means the sounds would be equal to what you're creating. So
cool. So like this scraping and screeching of a purple worm coming down a hallway.
I will
so
make
is that what you're
the-
doing?
I
Yeah,
will make
okay,
the ground shape.
So
like you said.
the it's 20 by 20 foot cube, right? So just like the head of a purple worm. And since these tunnels are so tight, I don't think they'd be able to tell that there isn't a greater body to it.
Give me a sec. Oh, excuse me.
And it can move with my action, luckily.
And do you want me to add tremors to it because you're doing the sound? I can make the
Yeah.
ground shake.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. So, and
I
you guys are
really
kind of
hope it
behind
doesn't.
the head of this thing?
Yes.
Can't we be inside of the illusion?
It's long.
You can
If
be,
you
and you
touch
can
it-
see through it, but other people, I don't think they can see through it, so they'd be blind if they're just standing inside it. Unless they made their
If
int
we
save.
know it is, can't we automatically make it if just we know it is an illusion?
It says
You just said-
physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion. So if they touch it, they can stand inside of it and know that it's
Sure.
an illusion.
Alright. So this worm, purple worm head comes into being. You would make some noise casting. So a
Yeah.
guy comes running up. And he goes, "Roar! Purple worm, it's real! It's real!" He yells in giant. "It's not just a story!" Give me initiative rolls.
Okay.
Purple worm!
It's real. It's real.
Rolling initiative?
Yes.
Yeah. It
Not
seems
running
like
away.
Oh, he looks like he might run away, but he doesn't necessarily get to run first. And there's a bunch of other trolls that get to do stuff.
Could you give me vision because of true sight, even though I don't have
Yes.
like dark vision or whatever? Oh god.
Okay, so the first to act is going to be Calroon. So yeah, this guy up ahead seems like he's freaking out and getting ready to run as this huge maw roars and is like tunneling towards him, basically.
Actually, I think purple worms could be trolls like natural predators because of their acid stuff.
Well, yeah, that's
cannot
why
leave.
that's why like the trolls seem like they're afraid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the worm is making like shaking and noises because this is a 3rd level spell, so it's pretty convincing. What do you want to do, Calroon?
I am going to let the purple worm do its thing and just terrify all the trolls.
All right, so you kind of hold your action or dodge or something.
Yeah, I guess I'll dodge.
Okay, get ready for incoming attacks. There is troll movement. Where is purple worm? Oh no! This guy comes running in and he's like, "Oh, purple worm, run!" Nil. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll just use thaumaturgy again and make the ground shake, I guess.
Alright, so you're adding on to the noise. I will say it gives a bonus to the difficulty of seeing through. I'll give it a +2 bonus.
Ooh, nice.
That's it for Nil. Just remind me of that. Kaladin.
Yeah.
Okay, I can take a magic action to cause the image to move to any other spot within range.
Alright.
Of course, I don't want it to, make us visible.
Also,
so I
it's
think I'm
just
just
the
gonna...
head, so you have to be careful how, things that can see past the head, like if you have it go north, like the other trolls see it's just a head coming down the hallway.
I think it is a little bit strange because, like, we would, for example, if we decided to just move all together inside the head, this would be one thing, but it's very hard to do in round by round combat.
Well, you can ready an action to move with the head.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can
That
do
would-
it.
But what I will do is there any amount that I can move it, like maybe even if it's just 5 or 10 feet?
I mean, you
where
could send it like
neither
up
of
to
these
here.
guys- Okay, yeah, and it's still like
It's still blocking the
concealing it.
hallway, yeah.
and they
Alright.
can't tell that it's just
So
a
the
head.
the head kind of look. I assume you made it. Did you make it so it looks like it's like digging out of the ground, or like that it's coming down the actual tunnel?
I was assuming coming down the actual tunnel.
All right. So there's basically
Unless-
just like a head and nothing behind it. Like if they saw behind it, it would just be an empty hallway type thing.
And it's like turning, it's looking at one and then it's looking at the other, and it's like snapping its jaws. So I'm trying
Alright.
to, you know.
It's
Yeah,
kind
they-
of big enough so it takes all the whole tunnel, right?
Yeah.
So they cannot see behind it.
Yes.
All right. So they seem terrified. They can't see behind it yet because it's still taking up the whole tunnel. That's it for you, I assume.
Yes.
All right. So this guy is like, oh, and he's just gonna rush down this hallway here and retreat and exiting the area. The war troll is gonna go 30 feet. He's gonna rush up. He's gonna stop, see, and go, oh, and turn around and run back 10 feet. Oh! This guy over here. He's gonna rush over. You hear footsteps. He runs into the worm and also seems freaked out. He yells, defend the treasure! And the other one says, no, I'm getting out of here. This guy is gonna come forward a bit and take the dodge action for now, trying to figure out what's going on. The war troll is better trained, so he's also gonna kind of dash over here and end his turn. This troll is gonna roll for morale. The other ones, and he is gonna flee. Oh. Runs 80 feet. One of them yells. They're yelling in giant. He says, we need to defend the horde. Stay. But a lot of these trolls seem like they're not interested. Calroon, back up to you.
I'm just going to ready an action when the head moves in a direction. I'm going to follow it.
Alright, so you can also move up to where it is, then ready that action.
Yeah.
Okay. The troll goes. He's going to try to run away, and this guy is going to attack him. His reaction, he says, you stay or you die! Slashes at him, striking. Doing 19. Ugh. He'll kill us! Just leave the horde! Run away! Nil. He'll eat us! What are you gonna do?
I'll do the tremors again and just stay behind the wormhead.
Alright.
You skipped me last time.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, what did you want to do last turn?
I wanted to be somewhere inside this worm, just following it with my readied action. Just
Alright.
being inside the worm and undercover.
Kaladin.
Okay. I have a question, and it's more about like what I'm not saying what is reality, but like what does my character think about this? Okay, so does my character think that synaptic static would give away, like if I what I wanted to do is basically like sync up the creature roaring with synaptic static. This description of the spell doesn't say there's any visual effect, it's just psychic damage. Do I think that they would like think it was like thunderous, or like if they would even know what it was?
I mean, you know trolls are dumb, but
Okay.
you're not sure if they'd know that, you know, this thing shouldn't be hurling synaptic statics out. It really just
All right,
depends
so-
on, like, if they can figure out that something's amiss.
So I'll have the creature roar, and you know the illusion creates just this thunderous roar that shakes the cavern. Of course, that's an illusion, but and then with my action, I'll cast. I'll be standing in the illusion. I'll cast synaptic static over here at these guys.
Those 3?
20-foot radius.
All right.
Yeah, should be able to hit all 3 of them. So that is a it's an intelligence save, DC 16.
All right. So intelligence, not their strong suit. 1 passes with -2. The other 2 fail.
Okay. So
What is
the one that passes is just going to take half damage, but the 2 that fail, not only do they take the full damage, they also get a -d6 to their attack rolls and their ability checks.
Well, what's the damage?
I will have to. It's 8d6. I'll have to roll it in 2 sets, like this. 27. Sorry, I didn't make a damage macro for it yet.
27. And half damage on save. Alright. Let me create a synaptic static spell effect really quick. So I have that. It's a good icon for that. Maybe the lightning helix. And that's a save ends effect, right?
Yes, at the end of every
Every
turn.
round.
But uniquely, it is not concentration on my end. So
Yeah. 1 minute save ends. That is intelligence. Alright. So 2 of them failed. So I'll put that on them. And the saving throw DC is 16. Alright. Alright, so yeah, 2 of them are muddled. Just try to remind me if I forget. Robert, was that it for you? Oh, and you know what? I'm going to give them intelligence checks on this.
Yeah.
So they do
They
have...
+2 to the DC. Or
Yeah, yeah.
was it the bonus?
What's the... So your save DC is 16, so I'll say it's 18. They need to figure out something is amiss.
cool.
And Synaptic Static is giving them penalties. Yeah, none of them make it. Alright, so yeah, they're still like, oh, why is it hurting my brain? I don't know, run! Robert, what do you want to do?
Just whisper towards Kaladin, like, your methods are so flawed, but effective. And I'll just stay ready in action. If the worm moves, I'll move with it.
Alright. So the war troll is gonna say, back me up or I'll kill you. He's gonna move forward 30 feet and take the dodge action. He says, if we hurt it enough, it will fall back. It is just a beast. This troll is gonna nope out. Nope. He's out of here. The rot troll goes. He says, as he says, protect the lair. He's going to move up. And he is also going to take a dodge action for now. Ending his turn. The war troll over here is going to come over. And he's going to hurl a ranged attack using his javelin. Now, what happens if they attack it?
It says... It says physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, but I'm wondering if it can, like, be, like, if it can, like, pretend to dodge, you know? Like, it bobs its head back deeper into the cave, and he thinks he missed it.
It depends on if he hits it or not. Does it have an AC?
Doesn't look like it. It does say they can use a study action to
All right, I'll
to see
say
if it's moving.
he'll throw 15 would strike it, and I'll say he'll get an in save. Just because, like, it kind of looked like it went through it, but he didn't get a good look at it because it's dark. So I'll just give him an in save, DC 18. Alright, so he fails for now. He, like, throws this thing and it kind of clangs into the floor inside this. And he seems a little confused. Well, do you have it react to the... I'll say you can use your reaction to have it react.
Can I have it seem like it opened its mouth and like swallowed the javelin, and that's why it kind of went through it?
Sure. He failed his save, so he hasn't figured it out yet.
All right.
Alright. He is gonna throw a second one, which is also gonna hit. So I'll say he gets another hit save. He's not. Yeah. So he's a couple of javelins are clanking into the floor inside of it, but he's not really close enough to know what happened. The other one also might notice, though. Alright, now he fails too. So that's it for the war troll. This troll is fleeing, so he leaves the scene. Calroot.
It's time, and did we want to pick this up next week?
Oh, are we? Yeah. Yeah, we can end here. So let's do MVP votes.
I didn't mean to cut it short. I just have to get ready for work.
No, that's fine. Yeah, our time. I wasn't watching the clock very well. Alright, so as expected, Kaladin is MVP with 3 votes.
Thank you, guys. That was awesome. That was really fun.
Alright, yeah, good game, everyone.
Yeah, very good game.
Well,
And by the way, those guys who have synaptic static, they probably have minus d6 to their saves as well.
Yeah, they do. The ones that well, no, it's the skills actually, not saves.
No?
It's to save.
I thought it was
Is
the
it not
saves
like-
as well.
Okay.
I might be
Well,
wrong.
so when they make an ability check to try to determine that it is real, then it's a minus. But it's the only save effect is concentration checks.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's d6 from con saves to concentrate, but the others are just ability checks.
Well,
Alright.
I had a lot of fun, guys, but
they
I gotta
wanted,
go.
sure. But if they wanted to approach and investigate, I think that's by mechanics, that's investigation check that they would get minus d6 to.
Yeah. That's actually what I meant to be doing. I was doing in checks. Did I say in saves? They were
think you
doing
did.
in checks.
So
Though.
they would be getting minus d6 to those. So that's a very good combo. I
Yeah.
don't think they're without any time.
Yeah, see you later. Yeah, no, it's Alright, let me take some notes.
With -2 and minus d6, DC 18, that's very.
So how many did we
respectable.
get to run away, and how many are like staying? There's 2 at least like staying.
Well,
before
so
the
far I
other
think
ones.
3 ran, and you have eyes on 4 more.
Okay, and are 2 standing their ground?
Well, 3 of them are standing their ground. The there's a couple down the hall that you're not sure what they're doing yet. So you've at least caused 3 of them to flee with the illusion.
It's pretty good.
I wonder how much I can sound like a troll.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
But don't try.
Okay,
That's
guys,
fun.
but thank you. It was fun. See you next
Yeah.
time.
Good game.
Cheers.
Yeah, see ya.
See you next game.